Hey, oh mercy. I don't mean to stress anybody out, especially myself. Oh my, the thoughts that go through my head. It's a regular World War III up in there. But anyway, I get it. I know that I'm suffering from post traumatic stress disorder. I've been suffering from that since I could walk. Look, my family was a little nutty, okay? My poor mother, God rest her soul. She was just acting out on us kids what happened to her. And then there were other things that happened that I haven't been bold enough to speak of yet because I don't want to traumatize anyone. So I get it. I might be a sandwich or two short of a deli. There's no doubt about that. I mean, you can't come out unscathed from, abuse of all kinds growing up, and then abuse from a first husband, and then life with Dennis was not easy either. But I was crazy in love with him anyway. Um, you know, it happens. You fall for somebody, and that's that. Doesn't matter. It wasn't like he was, I mean, he was traumatized in childhood too, God bless him. Poor thing. Gosh. Anyway, sitting in our bedroom. Well, it really was his bedroom. I never got to share it with him. It's my bedroom now, and the lighting's pretty good here. I got the windows behind me with the drapes drawn, and it's just enough light so that my hair looks better. Anyway, um, about my thinking about selling this and moving on. Believe me, I'm on edge. I keep seeing articles about, people take advantage of free parking, whether it's the Cracker Barrel or the pro shops or wherever, Walmarts that still allow it. They're getting a little dicey because people actually just move in to the parking lot. And I seriously believe that in the months to come, it's going to get worse. I believe a recession is coming. I guess that's why uh, my butt's on fire to sell the car and sell this. Look, this place isn't going to last forever. The roof is good. The roof is like a forever roof, thank goodness. But the plumbing is not in great shape. The floors are okay. The electric, I don't know. I've lost a few sockets, and I don't know if that's from rodent problems or something else. There's not enough uh, amps in this trailer. It needs another line. Back 3 years ago, that was $450. I can't even imagine what it would be now. Price of things. Yeah, I'm nervous and on edge about this decision, and sometimes I want to back off of it, but the only chance I'm ever going to have of getting out of here, other than going into a teeny tiny, you know, sardine tin of an apartment, and I'm sure I'd be grateful. I'm not a big people person. I know I have a great personality. I know I'm funny. I know I speak well. I, I get all that. But what was I saying? Oh my God. Except I've got scrambled brains. Oh, come on. Unscramble here. Unscramble. Let's get the yolk in one place and the whites in the other. Oh, mercy. Thinking about what to do. I'm going to get priced out of the lot rent. I've gone from, let's see, when I moved in here it was 375 and it is now 480 4 years later. They said, oh, just 3% increase each year, three to throw 3 to 5. Yeah, well, it's been a lot more than that. And what to do? I don't want a roommate. First of all, the floors are dangerous. Because when it softens, my plyboard goes like that, and I trip on it, and I know that the problem exists there. I can't, and then what if something major goes while a renter is here? I could get into a lot of trouble if I don't fix. I guess I could say, I'm going to have to evict you. I mean, I don't want to do that to anyone either. I don't want to play games with people. I don't want to do that. I always have lived by the adage, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. And I raised my children that way too. And you know what? They're still like that. Yep. So I don't want to put somebody in a bad situation here with me. If the electric goes, and it's possible, I don't know how much rodent damage there is behind the walls. I didn't know that was an issue. I didn't know what I was doing when I bought this. I just needed a roof over our heads till I could get us out of this situation and into a better one. Unfortunately, we had another 2000 to 2008 situation here in which people started flooding Florida, driving the prices up for homes, and I was priced out again and stuck where I am. What goes up must come down. And anyone with half a brain, and if you follow trends, if you watch the trends, it always comes down, and usually with a terrible thump. I know that day's coming. If I can sell at the top now, and that's a big if. I don't know if I can sell this trailer for even, I'm going to start at 15, and I'm going to be honest with people. I have to be honest. It comes back to you. You have to put yourself in their shoes. I'm not going to tell them, oh yeah, this place is great. You'll never have a problem. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say these are the issues I've encountered while I was here. Probably not going to mention the electric. Maybe not the rodents either. I got that under control, but I don't know. I don't know what condition the electric's in, and I do know that 2 of the sockets have died in the living room, and I will tell them that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just be honest with everything. I don't know, I'm just that kind of person. I just don't think I can hide it. And that's the other thing. Oh my God. I need to get off of welfare, okay? Because if I sell anything and I have money, I'm not going to hide that crap. No way. They can ban you for life if they find out that you've lied or held anything back. And these days with the, technology, they probably could find things out if they had the time to look. That's the issue. I don't think they have the time. And I got to tell you, not a lot of the representatives are the brightest stars around, They don't know what the heck is going on. I don't think they care. And then Medicare is going to be a big issue. If I have any money at the time Medicare kicks in a year from this May, so that'll be May of 2023, I'm not going to get the extra help if I have any money. Well, a certain amount. They let you have I think $3,500 for a senior I can have. So I would love to turn the proceeds of this and part of my vehicle into a piece of land when the poo hits the fan. And it's going to hit the fan. And then there's going to be deals. And then I might be able to find a piece of land. And then I can invite my daughter Rachel, who's really up Pooh Creek without a paddle. Yes, siree. She's having difficulties. Bonnie's in good financial shape, and I hope it stays that way. Nothing's sure, nothing's certain. And my boys, Denny's single, Denny Jr., so he's always, balanced. Mike, Maggie, and Finn, they have times when it's slim pickings, and trying to support 3 people in this economy, it's just not It's hard. Really, you know. Unless you're wealthy, unless your income's like over 100,000 a year, you know. So they live below their means and they're still struggling. Still struggling. So, maybe I could be the one that has a piece of land, and little by little, maybe we could turn it into something. Maybe they won't want to come and it'll just be my parking spot. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of anything. $883, it isn't a lot of money. No, it isn't. And I know that better than anyone. There's actually people living on less. But they're in a stalemate. They're stuck where they are and they're probably not going anywhere. Before I'm stuck, I'd like to try to escape this. This isn't going to be easy for me. You got to understand. My little grandson, he just like flops on me and my neck goes into spasm, I can't lift things. I was lifting that bag of produce from the farmer's market and it got a little heavy. That bothered me. I know there's not much I can do. I couldn't even drive Uber Eats. Too much stress in here, too much stress in my low back from sitting and using the gas and the brake pedal, which you use a lot of down here, let me tell you what. Those things, I'd love to work at Target. They were offering $15 an hour. I wouldn't mind working at McDonald's, Burger King, if I could do the work. I'd probably be ruined in half a day. They'd be carrying me out in a stretcher. I just have problems. I worked hard all my life with very little pay. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen if I jump out of that plane. And if I don't jump out of that plane, I'm going to be pushed out. One way or the other. I haven't heard from the apartments. I think I'm going to call them and see where I'm at on the list. That's going to be kind of important. Not many people are going to move in this state of the union. I suppose if I had one of those apartments, I'd probably stay put too. In one of those, I might be able to afford a cheap car, but I wouldn't be able to afford much else. It's a toss-up. I didn't mean for this to happen this way, and Dennis didn't mean for it to happen this way. I thought him and I were going to be working together, going out and buying stuff and selling and traveling and just being us. Life's full of surprises, isn't it? I don't mind. What's wrong with a little surprise? I wish I had my blue horn. I could go with a little hat. Ah, yes. Well, girls, it's hard. It's a hard one for me to think about, to judge, to do. But if I don't know. Then it could be a roommate I hate. That would be a real bummer. And down here in Florida, you can't get them out. Once they're using your mailing address, I have read so many nightmarish scenarios in the local newspaper and on the news when I had TV. One couple said they were so frightened of this person they rented the room out of. They had to move out. Their house, they had to move out, and it had went on for 9 months and was still going on, trying to get them out legally. Don't invite anyone into your home to stay in Florida. It's not a good idea. I don't want to be in that situation. I'm stressed out enough. No, it's unfortunate. It is, I don't have any family really that can help me because all my kids are in their own situations, Bonnie's up in the air right now. She's going to be, making really good money, but she's trying to pick and choose, where does she want to go, where does she want to live, how does she want to live. And I know she wouldn't want to have to drag along her mother. I don't want her to have to take it. No, she needs to have a life, her own life, and I need to have mine. And yeah, I might have to go out west and live on BLM land. I might have to, while I wait it out and wait for the crash to happen. Then when the smoke is cleared, I can come out of hiding and have a look. You could do that on the internet, thank goodness. Look up Zillow. Look up certain states and MLS listings. I'd been watching for a long, long time, and all I was watching were prices go up, up, up. Well, I'm sure that's coming to the end, and if I don't sell this trailer for $10,000 now, I'll barely get $5,000 later. I know what these went for before hyperinflation. So cross your fingers for me. Say a prayer if you'd like. But I need your support. I need you to say, I believe in you, Nikki. Look, I'm street smart. I'm road smart. I've been there before. We lived 14 years on the road. I know the ins and outs, and I know how to get around a lot of things. Believe me, I am a survivor in every meaning, every which way of that word. I will survive, come hell or high water. That's my story forever, and I'm sticking to it. Bye.